Welcome, my lovely dears, to another session of sunrise and sunset. And boy, did the sun ever rise real fucking hard, localized in one small place in the middle of Las Dorado. Wherein our intrepid adventurers met the boss of the round Jacks at last after killing their way through the rest of his curs, and then bested him in combat while he had a I don't know, some kind of like raid boss era frenzy mechanic built into him. And it certainly had his spooky moments. I managed to drop at least one person in the fight.
Yeah.
He had mechanics that I liked. He's one of the bosses who I put together and were like, I think he functioned how I liked it and wanted it to. Forcing people to burn their own resources in order to keep his attack power down feels like something I've not done before.
Yeah, it was cool.
But now we move on to something completely different, but totally the same. That is to say, breaking into another place through use of a series of skill tests and then doing them a heckin' violence.
Didn't you already do that?
I found their secret tunnel.
You did. You found the secret tunnel, but now you have made it to the actual core location where their den is hidden. It looks, for the most part, like a very dilapidated old, not necessarily a chapel, but like some half warehouse between chapel and hostel, perhaps. There are a number of posts that have been set up on the path leading towards the entrance. The typical, greasy fire poles sitting on, just been jammed into the ground essentially through cracked earth and broken stone. A reminder that this particular section of the city is one that was functionally a totally fucked up dungeon area, and there was a lot of combat here, and then after everything got bulldozed, a slum was built. A pretty extensive one. And this is where the Doomsday cultists have been operating out of. Now you know the way up to the front door, but getting in without either getting innocent people hurt or getting surrounded by some kind of horrendous mob is another matter entirely. And I'm going to ask from all of you a perception test, first of all. And Hedrah, you have advantage on this.
Yeah, 6 gang. High five.
I think Maya's gonna inspo that, cause fuck. Welp. It's not.
Well, at least you have the radar dishes.
It's,
6 gang, 5 life.
Kina is using the token of his pretend loam.
15.
Big air quotes, Loam.
Huh? Oh, whoops, that was the wrong one. Wait, no, that's also the wrong one. There it is.
Hey.
There you go. Okay. Let's see here.
I'm gonna switch over to Ralu of the Dream. Oh,
Okay. That'll show you. Look, Dream Khassid is hot.
Dream Khassid is very hot.
Extremely.
So I'm just going to turn the AC on. It suddenly got quite warm in the room. Or I got quite warm. It could be both. Let's call it both. Now, let's see here. You re-rolled a crit fail in 12.
Yeah, not my finest moment.
It starts with the low rolls, the game.
4 fails to 3 successes. Let's see. Okay. There are a number of traps on your approach. I mean, to be fair, this is a thoroughfare used solely by people who are professionally sneaky, and it could be seen as a weak point. As you are crossing one particular threshold around to the back of this hostel, away from the ever-watching gaze of various scouts who might be, waiting to beat the shit out of adventurers, you do set off one small teensy-weensy tripwire. I'm sure it is fine and nothing bad comes of it. And nothing appears to come of it. At least, not quite yet.
Ow.
When you finally make it into basically contact with the hostel, you can see that it's got a big double doorway in the entrance, and it's got a back door that has been barred and essentially hammered shut, and a number of window openings. There's no glass in any of them, but window openings, probably large enough that most of you could climb into.
Are there any vents this time?
In a hostel, probably not. It's not like aircon actually exists, so any kind of shaft would be necessary only in, I don't know, basically constructions where you would have multiple levels and lots of people. You just need heat to be transferred out.
Yeah, didn't back when they specifically made stuff with shafts in it so air would move through, so it was like 30 degrees cooler inside than out? So it's only 110 degrees inside, or about 44 degrees Celsius, you know?
They do that for buildings that have multiple, like, upper story levels, but not if you're one large flat level, essentially. It's like the most bungalow.
Got it.
Very large, wide, yellow stone building. Now, you are aware that it has other levels. Most certainly there is a basement where the majority of this cult actually hides, and that can be made only more clear when you peek through back windows and can see that there is nobody in there. Nobody appears to be in this hostel. It looks abandoned, in fact. There's dusty footprints all over the place, and why there's no other clues of habitation. That makes very little sense. You can see that the front entrance to this hostel has torches pillared up, leading towards it. Very much a proper entrance. And yet, going through the window, doesn't look like anyone's been there for days at least, and probably a lot longer.
I already knew there was like, conjuration magic here, or like some big thing like that. Could I tell if the wire somehow triggered that and caused like this sort of thing?
You can give me an arcana.
Sure.
I will assist.
Wow, okay. You detect two things, I suppose. One, that conjuration magic is here and present, but is currently not active. You can tell that it has been active recently, though. But also, there is a different, I suppose, a type of conjuration magic. Evidence of teleportation. There is potentially a teleportation circle hiding within this building that takes you to its actual core location.
Ooh.
This hostel is just a doorway, functionally.
Okay. That's good to know. I will relay that information to our companions here.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Can I?
Hedrah, can you give me a history or a religion test, please?
Eine Historia or Religione?
Yes. It is not altogether unexpected that a Marifan temple is entered in secret. This hostel clearly is a building that people were intended to live in, probably for quite a long time and in large numbers. Their duty would likely have been more as a cover. You know, you can support like 30 people living in a building this size, and also probably a soup kitchen, but there tends to be more to them than that. Of course, just one teleportation entrance, probably not the only manner of entry into the temple. Almost certainly there is some kind of secret tunnel or doorway, big air quotes, made obvious there. It makes sense, though, that the primary entry is some magic circle, but that's almost too overt. And they're also quite dangerous in their own right. They could just have the circle set up to dump you in a vacuum.
There is a whisper, so there is a secondary entrance. Because if anything, I think this might actually be Marifan.
Marifan? Oh, that's weird. Well, it makes sense, I guess.
Huh.
Yes, we have to covert.
Okay. Cass, the trigger is probably an alarm. You can see that the wire crosses the distance of this passageway, and where it terminates into a little hole, it's not into a mechanism, but it looks like it's snapped across a tiny wooden plank that kind of smells like burning. Figure if there was some kind of rune on it, and it like went off quick shot style to hide any evidence. As for the entry, you could get into this hostel itself by any means, but the building is broken up into two parts, one for living space and one for like a communal cooking, eating area. The wall that separates these two spaces looks a little bit too wide to you.
Oh, I think there's something hidden here.
Of course there is.
Could Cass, like, just push a knife into the wall and try and, like, peel it open a little bit to look inside?
Give it a go. Give me a sleight of hand.
Sure.
Are you using a mundane or magic one?
Yeah, he'll use his magic one. It's probably the bleeding edge, since it's all deft.
Makes
18.
sense. Alright, yeah, with an 18, you can sort of summarily sink this thing into the walls. Now, these walls are made of stone in general, as opposed to, like, you know, paneling or particle board or anything that we recognize in modern day. But you are using a magic weapon and have no problem, like, stabbing into the mortar in a number of places. And there are a couple of points that seem spongier than the others, as though the mortar were a little bit more worn away. You can follow this then as sort of an outline, if you were to imagine it like the shape of an opening in a brick wall, so it's made up of loads and loads of rectangles and squares, just sort of eventually forming a door shape as you jimmy the blade all around it. There's definitely an opening here, but you don't know the mechanism by which to open it. You could do so with brute force, of course, but that would probably not be your most subtle of entries.
I mean, we've already tripped the alarm, so
You've tripped an alarm, sure. But also, if you're getting in through a secret entrance, your appearance might not be quite so secret anymore if you smash it open.
Alright. Well, Cass is a master of mechanics. Could I maybe drop a thieves tool check to try and, like, follow the mechanism on this door? Like, find it and follow it to wherever the control is?
Sure. And can also get a separate investigation from Karin. You have a slightly different DC to Cass.
I think Loam's trained in thieves tools, so I can get some help from him.
Yes, I am.
Cool. Yeah, the two of you working together can squeeze out a 24. And Hedrah. And 11 is certainly not going to pass, even with your extra lowered DC. Luckily,
Yeah,
a 24 is staggeringly spicy. And you uncover that 24. There is a... I don't know how to describe them. You know, like a great big glass panel doors that you push outward and then can slide across? Like they're on that like lift and catch and lever? you are able to find that mechanism, and probably by directing the muscular individuals of your party, you could crowbar lever this door like up so that it can be slid across instead of activating the mechanism or speaking whatever special words to make it open itself. Basically, go past the lock and bridge the hinges. Unless any of you specifically has some kind of like levering tools, I think it will just knock off a use of an adventurer's kit.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll just knock off an adventuring kit. That's totally fine.
Sure. Okay, and yeah, you get out a whole bunch of like shims, crank them into the bottom of this door, and then have the big muscular ladies of your party all press their hands against the door and then push upwards and just mechanically heft it. Sandwich a couple more shims in, and then finally get the door up enough off of its hinge that you can slide it across to the side. And you are permitted entry. Or, well, you're not permitted entry, you fucking take entry. This entry becomes yours alone. It leads to a dark staircase leading down to an underlevel. It's dusty and cobwebby here. It's probably not been used in, to hazard a guess, decades, at least.
That means that they won't expect us coming through it.
Yeah, maybe the cultists don't even know it's down here anymore.
If they're desecrating a temple of Marifra, that means that they're not schooled in its ways.
I don't think that's
Necessarily.
necessarily true. Wasn't one of them a former Marifran cleric? Or no, he was an Asmonite. That's right.
We found a spare book, remember?
Yeah. I remember. And yeah, let's be subtle. And by subtle I mean, Kira, go! Throw Cat's sock down the stairs.
Combat roll.
About me moving, and you know this.
Homestead the fuck?
As you drop your cat sock down the staircase, you find that there is someone already waiting for you. They're leant up against the wall, dusting their paws off. And there is an unconscious elf splooted out across the floor in black robes. She will smile and give you all a finger wave when you arrive.
Grams!
Hey, kiddos. She sort of scooped those who were in hugging range into a hug. Yes. And place you back down again. No, it's not metal armor. It's just some elven.
Yeah, I thought that was the
Clay
gleam.
bussy covered in tattoos.
I thought that was a gleam of metal armor, and like, because I was all leaned back in my chair, I thought it was a gleam of metal armor and like a green robe. I was like, oh, hello, Dr. Doom. He got folded by a giant wolf lady.
Yeah. She will look
as
around the room.
does.
Yeah. Very will smile at the lot of you. I thought you'd all come in by the portal, but I'm glad you didn't. I don't know what happened, but suddenly a whole bunch of those doors back there locked.
Yeah, we're way too clever for that.
I brought a lockpick. Just a wave cast.
Meep.
Unfortunately, I used my invisibility getting in here, and I had to stow away in the side room and wait for you. I planned to jump out dramatically when you appeared in the middle of the portal, fighting gloriously as a ray of sunshine, but this is fine.
Oh, sorry to spoil your moment.
It's okay. I didn't need the dramatic entry that badly.
Well, let's give these guys a traumatic entry instead.
Yeah, but...
Be the better for this, I think.
So, do we know if they're, like, behind door number 1 or door number 2?
She will gesture at the eastern door. I slunk around the northern door there. Not long after I left, it filled up with mysterious magical steam, so I don't recommend going in there. I don't know why it filled with magical steam, but it's probably not good, because it's a magical steam. and this place is full of evil cultists who Hagen wants to destroy.
I'd like to examine it, but now's not the time.
Well, let's get to impaling then.
If you want, you can just drop a resilience before you all go in and get blasted.
Oh,
love
I
that.
still have it from last time. So, sorry.
It only lasts for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
That's one off by the time.
It was it was still marked off.
Okay.
Marked on because I guess I didn't get hit.
Think it's alright to use my firearms down here with these creatures? There's no one else to
No.
alert.
Mop.
Once a fight starts, probably, as long as, got space.
Just not right next to my ears, please. They're much larger than yours.
Fair enough. I'll stick.
Fairy will similarly clamp
I will
hands on
stick
it.
to my crossbow.
It's
Fire
very,
this time.
very probably got the fucking those automatic, the Mattis automatic plugs for firearms.
I will put a little shieldy boy on me.
Yeah, a little fire shield.
A little Quispo shield.
Oh
Hey,
yeah, everyone
Wylder,
that took last time.
Yes?
drink your fire pot shield.
Oh, yeah, it was good.
Yes, alright.
Yeah, that was. Didn't we just drink it on the way here and just parked it off?
No.
Whenever. And
We never
we hadn't
said we
said
did.
we've done
No,
it, so
you
now
know-
we have said we've done it.
You said it. Yes, you just said it last session. That's why I remember it.
I
It's a
did
long
that
rest
session.
resource. There was no reason not
Yeah.
to chug them.
Yeah, we weren't
Yeah.
fighting anything that helped fire damage before. Now we will.
Okay.
That sounds like the
It costs a
front
bite,
line,
right?
right?
So what?
Pardon, sorry? I barely understood that.
Winter what?
Oh, potion costs a bite, right?
I mean, where are these fire resistance potions from? Do we just have them in party, or do we get them from somewhere, or what are they
Some
from?
of us bought them.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Let's see.
Dude,
Hey,
you
Savin,
want one?
you wanna pilot your Mimo?
Hell yeah, I want to play Theory again. I love Theory.
I'm gonna potion them, alright?
No, I have a question. Do
She's
you
under
want?
city's leaders, the divine?
Yeah, no, you said, did you want one? I said, no, I'm good.
Okay, fire resistance. I was just asking.
Hmm.
How do you make a number on with the shield?
When
that
you're
then-
hovering over the little icon, you just press a number on your keyboard, and it will make it appear with a number on it.
Oh, there we go. Nice.
Theory already default comes with some fire resist, and also some necrotic resist. She is El Clasico. She has two useful features. The fact that she has access to all the rituals, and also she has another feature that I didn't show off before, called Wolfheart.
Woof woof woof.
If any member of her family gets reduced to 0 hit points, she goes
Bark,
apeshit.
bark, bark. Goes ape shit.
She gets back her encounter power and then immediately interrupts the turn. Now I'm gonna let you finish. And then she's stunned, so that she can't just like double take a turn.
Oh, my music broke. Alright,
That's a shame.
Okay.
so do you want me to use the skeleton key, or do you want to have a go at it first, Cass?
I'll take a crack at it.
Okay. So divine resilience on who would be?
Me, Ralu, Loam, presumably. Pacha!
Is that 11, Hedrah?
How much is your div res?
I
Yes.
11. Okay, thank you.
Yay, the disease. At least it's the dizzies and not the disease.
I mean, let's hope.
True.
You just
Especially
got
since it wouldn't be any of those fun diseases, because, you know.
I know that you've already checked everything. The only thing I could think of is, do you have enough salt in your diet?
Enough to turn myself into a fucking mummy.
Okay, just making sure.
Alright, yes.
Well,
Please. We've gone through this thing before.
Yeah. I was just...
Do not need to play Diagnosis Savin. Continuing on, you are faced with two doorways. A northern doorway that Theory has informed you is full of some kind of magical steam ever since she passed through it, and then a doorway to the east, which presumably has bad guys, at least according to her.
Oh boy, I love bad guy door. I'm gonna fucking pick that lock.
Yeah, is that sleight of hand there?
Yeah.
Cool.
Another frontliner, presumably. So, either Winter or Bork.
Loam or Maeve. Either one.
There.
Loam or Maeve. Yeah.
Maeve then.
Okay. She appreciate.
Okay, you've shown that door. What for? Now what?
I'm gonna unpick. I'm gonna make it look like this is a really complex lock that I'm picking.
And then you unlock it again?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
this one's a rough one.
Clink. It's such a satisfying click as well.
Okay.
Tiny, silent, big a pause from Mimar.
Alright.
So, ready to blast evil bastards.
I'm on pointing. Oop, there we go. Pop.
Well, ready to blast evil, so... Blasting evil.
Damn it. I really miss my sword giving me a plus to initiative.
Ah, yes,
Blast
the
evil
couple that rolls
on your
initiative
turn.
together stays together. All three of us rolled an 8.
Oh my god. This is I guess
Yeah, basically.
we're all in perfect sync after so long.
I like it.
Alright, is that everybody on? You also rolled initiative for your mum.
Ah, yes, right.
For your Mimo.
Here we. Yep, alright, she's showing the kids what for. 1 whole point better. That's my girl.
Oh yeah, get dabbed upon. Okay, Masika. You may be at the back, but you are first to move.
Yep. See, I think here in rage.
Okay. You knock over a table. Take that table.
I do. Yeah. There, now I'm not in the way as I do this.
Oh god, that would be a crisp ab one, wouldn't it?
Yeah, let's see. I'll attack the guy on my right here.
Sounds good.
I think I'll just leave that as is, unfortunately, but it's just the first round.
First 2 swings. Oh, you're recklessing?
I'm not recklessing. I'm gonna play safe this turn.
Switch.
Yeah.
You can see as this individual is pulling out twin hatchets. Okay. Then this cultist. Can't see a divine cultist right now, so instead chopper. Good thing you didn't reckless, hey? Hit and a miss. 10 damage. then this anarchist. How close are you willing to get to this giant lady?
Come a little bit closer.
Oh yeah, you don't have to.
Oh.
Oh, really a good thing you didn't reckless. Otherwise I'd have gotten an on-crit effect on you and everything. Just 11 damage.
Yep, so I took 10 and 11.
Yep. And then they are going to back into the corner. Karin.
Do these fuckers look like undead son of a bitches or something?
They don't look undead, no. They look like dark elves. With glowy runes on their body and squiggles and pictures of eyeballs and stuff. Big dark robes to cover them as well.
3. Okay, so there's past... Where the fuck did the dumbass go? God damn it. Oh, there you are.
Deep
Do you
into the
look
room.
Do you look smacked up a bit there?
Well, for some reason, Pets has set his health to 114 out of 58, so he's never looked healthier, frankly.
Amazing.
It should be half. I'm just trying to get to the my temp HP and then minus that. It's like it should be plus 7.
I don't
Okay,
think you
so
have
here we
100. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I'm fixing it. I'm fixing
Yeah,
it. Is what I'm getting.
And now you're knocking off the 21.
Yeah, well, that's where the 65 is because I got my rage temp HP
Wow, how much is that
and
temp?
then half or two surges worth.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Okay, so you're decent
Fine.
for now?
Still technically full health.
Yeah.
Okay, then, shit, oh well, that just blew my brains out. And, well, then I'll just try and, I guess attack.
Sure.
I mean, they are
You and
defiling a temple of your god, so
Well, it looks like they fucking moved into a temple of your god.
yeah, rip them apart.
Yeah, let's see. Spear of Fatu.
Spear of Fatwa.
Fucking miss.
Yes.
Get
Anai.
out of the way.
Okay, so first and foremost, we're going to move up a little bit. So this is 1, 2, 3. And then I think we're just going to Beguiling Strands, this guy here in the back. It should be within range, I think. Yeah,
Yep.
just within range.
And you backing up afterwards because you're still on top of someone.
Yes, I will be backing up afterwards. I have 3 more movement.
Sure. I was
I
just
just wanted to
making
get
sure
here
because,
first.
yeah, I didn't know if your tablet was just like not showing.
No, I have it on. Yeah, I have it on like a laptop with like my
Okay.
mobile hotspot on my phone. So yeah,
Okay,
it's mostly up to date, I think. All right, Beguiling Strands. There you are. 16 for 12.
They taste damage. 12 damage.
Yep, and then let's just I don't know, pull them onto the table.
Moment.
Oh,
Now it's resist 5 psychic.
all right. I'm pretty sure most people in this party don't deal psychic.
My cantrips. It's fine.
Get on, nerd.
Sorry, Cass, you can't make them come in this battle.
I mean, you can. It just won't be a very good come. It's gonna be weird.
That's
Anyway,
almost better, but
yeah. Let's put them onto the table here with the Beguiling Strands extra effect.
I don't
them
think
one.
I don't think you can slide them onto difficult terrain. Or
Is it okay?
only a 4 thing.
Then move them forward. Then I guess.
Yep.
And then I shall step on back to about here. That way I'm out of the area burst 1 in case they have it.
Yeah. Another one's going to come charging out. Kick open a door. What in the hell is this going on? How did they get through? Where did they come from? I think we've got enough movement. So just throw a hatchet at her. Yep. Yeah. 8 damage. Take that, Masika.
Yep.
Theory.
Phewie. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop here. I can see a dude. I'm not sure if he's in range though. No, that's a bit of a short one. I can mostly see this dude though. So I think he'll probably have some cover from this. But yeah.
It's a save, so it doesn't matter.
It does. He gets
It
plus
does.
2.
Alright, cultisty boy.
Dang.
Wow! Raw dogged it with this neg 1 curse for safe.
Yep.
You go, my guy. And then he takes... Oh, it's the save us, that's right, yes.
Yeah, save her soul.
Okay. This anarchist stuck here, and so we'll just have to... Whoopesh! Wow, another fantastic... I'm rolling really well. I know that means that the boss fight's going to be super easy for you, because that's where my rolls will go to die.
Yeah.
6 more damage on Masika. Yeah, as I am wont to do.
Yep.
Khassid.
Alright. Chaos. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come to here. Man, everyone's looking so healthy in here.
They are.
Alright,
A lot of attacks were missed against them.
Well, let's change that. Going to stabinate this man with the old Blade of the Rising Sun. Stab. Oh, I don't have Bless
16?
on.
No, you don't have Bless. So that is a miss.
Well, I am going to, let's see, use Precise Attack to give myself advantage. Try again. There we go. Wow.
So how does Precise Attack exactly function?
Precise Attack is... Oh, actually, you're right. I can't actually do that because it's a specific standard action. I'll just spend inspo. Fuck it. Whatever.
Okay. Then that is 19 damage.
Yep. Shane, that second damage roll is baller AF.
Yeah, that is a bonkers attack right there.
I'm just going to take a step back with my bonus action, Disengage.
Yep. Okay. Mive.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to step one more so I can see health bar. Okay, she's fine. Let's go ahead and let's just do a bless. What do you say?
Bless. I love bless.
Oh yeah, this guy took cold damage. Darkness Grotesque kicks in, he now has resist 5 cold.
Alright. Ralu, Cass, and Loam. Blesses.
Kinathis get blessed.
For the nerds.
I do like blessing.
And we're just gonna step back in here. Let's save.
Be blessed in the name of the big titty sun puppy.
Hello. Alright. Harem number 3.
Wop. Wop. Ah, this is where the guys are.
This is where the violence is waiting.
Alright. She's fine with those. I am going to gap close and move over here.
Sure thing.
So none of this movement provokes an attack of opportunity, so I'm going over here. And a sliver.
That is a good hit. And another good hit. Alrighty, so that is 19 damage. Ooh, you bloodied him. Let's see here. The anarchist, the outer cultist. Alright, cool.
Oh, and I'm going to do one last thing. To dump a spell on him.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm going to bite. And
Rude.
again, I can't roll bite. I don't know why.
Loam.
I'm going to move into the room. Oh, that's a bit too close. Wait.
This is when you should totally fire the gun and tap it. Maybe if you were in the center of that room up ahead, okay, but as you are right there, no.
No. Step right into this square and fire it, so you deafen literally everybody.
Attach the loudenser.
The loudenser.
I still like that fucking
I'm
Garan
gonna shoot
compensator
this
just looks
guy.
like a loudener.
I'm gonna shoot this guy. I'm gonna quarry this guy and then shoot him. Wait, how far did I move? Where was I before? Right over here. That's too. Okay, so I can't steady myself. Okay, that's fine.
Look, you're moving 7 or 6.
It's fine. I'm sure I hit both times. Oh, I still had my sunbolts ticked on. Oh well, there goes 2 sunbolts. That's fine.
I found the loudener.
The loudener.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Screw the loudener on the front. I really
Stealth
scare him.
Stealth is optional for this mission.
Alright, which target was that against, sorry?
The closest guy.
Okie dokie. And
This
you
dude.
quarried him?
Yeah.
Okay. That is 14. What's that?
Amateur, Loudener, this is what Matt used. This is how you do it.
That's the loudener in all caps.
The loudener in all caps.
Goodness. Alright, excellent. Alright, end of your turn. Ralu! This goon in front of you
Yeah.
gets to activate Drogfield Sex Heart attack. They get advantage on all of their attacks, although they have Vuln 5 to damage.
Okay.
Wow. Live fast, eat ass,
Oh,
boys.
terrible. I did not
Oh.
need it at all, but he rips a fat fucking line and just goes absolutely nuttabutters on you for 14 damage.
Or 7 damage.
Okay.
And I
First
didn't
of all,
parry that one because I have that thing, right? The
Yeah, you have the
resistance.
divine resilience.
Yeah.
Rude. This guy is going to move up and whip this cat. Whoopish. 18.
No.
Curse you. Alright, and then this guy. Just gonna step up on ya.
Oh, thank you. I love adjacent damage.
Sorry, that was supposed to be one swing of a 10 and then another. Oh, the attack damage, whatever. You take 3 damage. You need 1
I
damage.
take 1 damage.
Now we're top of the turn order at one moment. Hey, Karin, Anai, from where both of you are, there's steam that's beginning to, like, seep in underneath the cracks of those northern doors. Kind of ominous.
That's less than good.
And yeah, definitely
like,
steam, steam and not smoke. Like it's you know, doing that steam billowing movement thing, but it's not got like the inky blackness or raw smell of smoke. Masika,
Yeah.
continue.
Yeah. That thing's almost dead.
Yep.
Let's see here. I am going to. I think you're gonna attempt to cleave here. Hit the guy down south.
How much is your cleave? Let's see here.
Let's see.
Minus
here.
2 to AC. When you hit, everyone takes half the attack's damage. Okay, so you can kill the northern, well, eastern guy and hit this individual. 16, no problem.
Yes.
Owie. Blech.
With the benefit of it just being one roll.
Yeah.
And I think that's my turn for now.
Okie dokie. With your great cleavage. Alright, this guy is out of it. He didn't even get to give himself a drug-fueled sex heart attack. C'est disappointment. Alright, this guy's going to move up and... Quappish. Ah, terrible.
No,
I don't think 13 hits you.
not even with a reduced AC.
Nope. Karin.
Okay, so shit. How you looking there, Masika hurt?
Still pretty good. I'm only down 7.
No, Seven's right there.
Hi.
That's Savin. I said 7.
Okay, so the dick bags that been attacked. Let's see if I can hit that.
If you can, he'll take more damage. As long as it isn't psychic, in which case it breaks out to even.
So 1 time, so 17 damage through the brain pan.
Yeah, that is good damage and 2 magic picks of this fucking dude. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I needed to double check after his turn if he broke out of that freezy. He did not. Carry on.
Okay, so let's see this spell.
Anai.
Okay. So steam's coming out from the door.
Yep.
I probably need to take a step closer if I wanted to examine it, wouldn't I?
Yes.
All right, so we'll take 1 step here. Use my minor action to do an Arcana.
Okie dokie.
Try and understand the steam.
Okay.
How about a 20?
All right. With a 20, there is something otherworldly and unnatural about the steam. I mean, obviously it's steam randomly manifesting and creeping into other rooms. It doesn't appear to be some kind of heat convection kind of dealy here. And the steam is moving with, you would almost put it as a purpose. And when I say otherworldly, like, you've seen abyssal forces help. You've helped technically summon a shitload of succubi. This doesn't speak of that kind of otherworldliness. There is something outer about this steam rolling through. And with the 20, there are monsters that climb out of the steam or appear in fog and smoke and hunt people.
Okay, so
There
can I
is some
reasonably
kind of
assume that
there is some big monster coming for you, and you suspect that at the moment you touch steam, it will be able to locate you.
Uh-oh.
all right, that is what I
So-
thought. All right. So
So-
we will continue on movement over to here first and foremost. So that's been 1, 2, 3.
Well,
Let's see here.
uh,
Then this is to attack him with the beguiling strands.
Sure.
Well, that's all good and done, nice, but
17 for
I
11.
still had a move action and a minor action. But
Okay, well, I mean, feel free to move, but I also don't think you have anything to heal. Go for it. So if you would like to move
yeah,
around.
I had minor action to give heroism to Masika, give her 10 HP and make her immune to fear.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry about fear when Mimar's around.
Yeah, but
I'll still take the temp HP. How much temp HP?
it's solid 10.
I'll tell people, don't touch the steam. There's a monster waiting with it that will find us as soon as it can get to us. Let's see here. Is that how much movement do I have? I started here.
2, 3, 4, 5. You've moved 5.
All right, so I still have 2 more then, I believe. Let me double check. Yes, I have 2 more. I believe it printed. So is the steam coming down from all the doors, like this one over here, this one over here, and
Yeah,
this one?
those two, not that far east one, but those 2 northern doors, yes.
All right, then I'm going to continue in.
Out of what, sorry?
Here.
South door.
That southernmost one? No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to continue to here. That way, the steam can't reach me in like the next turn.
Let me make a thing for it.
That'll do me.
All right. Can you see a little pink haze up there?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That is how far the steam has reached.
Good to know.
Where was it? I wasn't looking.
You can see it on the map. Oh wait, no, you can't. Not where you are.
No, not from around that wall there. No, you won't be able to see it.
Oh, now I can see. I can see 1 square, so that's cool.
Okay, cool. All right then. This lad is gonna. Oh, hey, look, a divine caster. Whoopish! Oh, miss on Karin. Theory!
Theory! Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and let's blast this nerd. Because no one needs healing still. Yep.
No, that's all enemies in that aura.
Oh!
Enemies within the aura.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
So you are blasting all of them for a save versus rad.
Let me just move down a square. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, perfect. That way this guy's only got half cover.
Just going to do a quick 5d20 just to speed this part along.
Whoa!
Alright, there will only be 1 pass amongst all of them.
Hell yeah!
With that northern guy, fortunately.
And she rolled almost max damage.
Yep, that was an incredible blast from Grams. Unfortunately, all these homies have -1 charismas, so they're like not fantastic. Let us see here. And yeah, up close there you can see that there is a fucking crazed look in these bitches' eyes. Like, they are in another dimension. As far as cogency is concerned.
Oh dear.
This anarchist is going to continue to try and stab your big fonks. Oh, terrible. Oh, hey, wait. You have another effect, don't you? Half your speed, move 3 away without provoking an oppie. While bloodied, they could just haul half their speed for their move action. But they have to move exactly 3. Khassid!
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Move here. Stab this man. Yeah. Oh!
That is a good fucking stabberoo.
Stab-a-woo.
Honk. Wow.
I'm going to...
Very nearly kill him.
Do I smite? It seems like such a waste. No, I will not.
You have a Kiro who could do a bite, right?
You know what? You're right. I could just have my
give it the
fucking
cat sock for
cat
the throat.
sock slap him.
Go for the eyes, Kiro. Go for the eyes. Yuck. It's a motherfucking hit, I think. Check. It fucking is. All right.
Did Kiro get an eye?
Go
Nah,
for the jugular
clearly,
in
clearly,
this
because Kiro is, clearly Asian, does the like fucking sweep, lands on their shoulder, puts the claws away, and then just collapses, neck open, fountain blood. Clearly, everyone has very high blood pressure, you know.
Yep.
It's
I
one
love
of those
Kurosawa films.
where sloths, those little weasel family. They go for the
Wow.
jugglers.
Holy shit! I heard the wrong thing there. Oh god.
Oh, come on!
What did you
No,
hear?
you meant stoked. I imagine with a T.
Yes, stoat.
Yes. Okay. I think does 14 hit this guy?
It does hit that guy, yeah.
All right. And then fucking I don't know. Maeve herself will take 5 temp. No, she has temp HP.
She has temp.
And I have 5 temp HP if you want them.
You have 5 temp HP.
Where do you have 5 temp from?
That's a good question. It was on the sheet from like the
I
last
think it was
combat
last time.
encounter.
Yeah, which means it disappeared. And now you have 5 again. Congratulations.
All right, so I don't need to change anything. All right,
Yeah,
perfect.
don't gotta change. Yeah.
Yep. Everyone moved around, so my plan went down. So it's fine. It's fine. I don't need to do adjacent damage.
You could adjacently damage other people in other realms. Just bung the corpses out the way, keep things a bit clearer.
You can still move down and do adjacency damage against people. There's the 2 people next to Maeve, whatever.
Yeah, but the thing is, I checked their movement. Those are winters to take care of. Their movement is after winter, and these guys are going to move first, so I want to tie them down first.
Miss on the first, hit on the second.
Okay. I wanted to make sure, that way I could spend your grit.
Sure. Alright, we've got 20 damage. Well, I have bad news for you. It takes 9 damage, and then Grotesque, it gets 5 Radiant Resist.
That's fine.
So then the follow-up hit is just for 6 damage.
Dowel.
Good old Grotesques.
It's fine. That's my turn.
Yeah. And also up close, Ralu, you can see that there is madness in the inky midnight of this individual's eyes.
How very familiar.
Loam! It's Loam time.
Loam. It's gonna move up.
Start
She's
Kinathis. You can do it.
going to mark this guy, steady herself, and shoot this guy once and this guy once.
Sure thing.
Tick off the sun bolts. And these guys are freaky. I'm gonna put on the silver for them. Just,
Oh, well, he dead.
Yep. Add another one to the pile. And then your target.
Whew. Thank goodness I steadied myself.
Thank goodness you fucking steadied. Take 12. Ow. Alright, that goon gone. This goon. Whip. Maeve cast blast. Let's whip Maeve.
No, don't do that.
With whap.
Alright, well, that will certainly hit. For 4 damage. Yep, and then con save. Haha.
Dang. And then this homie is going to move to here. Oh no, I can't get. That's a hard corner there. I've got my own lighting because I can't see it. Out where you are stuck there with Ralu. No escape to go and hit that cleric. Oh, only one hit, it looks like. For a
And
whopping
provokes
4.
an opportunity attack.
Huh? No, he's attacking you.
Oh, he's attacking me. I thought.
Yeah, no, I realized I can't get
Oh.
past you because there's a hard wall right there.
Sorry, because on
That's
my
okay.
screen he's still right there.
Oh,
He's
wiggle him. There you go.
okay. Yeah. All right. The 19 will hit. Yes.
4 damage.
Ooh, damn it.
Masika.
Yep. Let's see here. Yeah, these guys weren't 3 squares apart. Damn. Anyway, this guy.
Yep.
Just getting beaten over twice.
Makes sense. Hit. Miss.
Yeah.
13. Owie. Okay. And then this guy, Fish. Oh no. He's shitting and farting. Karin.
Nobody hurt so far.
No, you guys are doing it admirably. Or more correctly,
Surprising.
Masika absorbed all of my good hits with a shitload of 10 HP.
Okay.
Barbarian's
So,
gonna barbarian.
Okay, so that fucker that tried to run away.
Oh wait, yeah, sorry. On your turn, of course, the steam gets ever closer. I forgot to increase that. There you go. So, carry on.
That increased a lot.
Did it? It was only like 1 or 2 squares.
No, it's not just there. It's also all the way
Gets all the way.
here.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's
Yeah.
an aura. It's gonna do that.
Yeah, it is an
Yeah.
aura. It is mushrooming out. Like it is actually like quite definitely radiating outwards. Yeah.
Yeah, we should get moving deeper in as soon as possible.
Okay, the fucker that ran away. Yeah, good thing it just went.
Anai. Oh, sorry. Any other movement on your turn?
No, I'm, let's see, I should be good as... Yeah, as...
Yeah, there you go.
All right, Anai.
There I...
You should probably be. Yeah, okay. All right. Well, you know what? You have 2 enemies right there, so you know what I gotta do, right?
Yeah. 2 deck saves.
Yep, I got a flame. Yep, give me those deck saves. It's been so long.
Ooh,
Son of a
gosh.
bitch.
Oh, you were
All right.
so cocky about that.
It was real close.
Listen,
And they were,
I don't get the opportunity.
they were -1s as well. I rolled 2 17s. I was like, oh, you for sure got this guy, but I didn't want to say it out loud. And then I thought
Yeah,
it too
all right,
loudly,
well-
you see.
Well, now I'm gonna move down to here, I guess. Get away from the steam.
I'm taking you a warning loam as well.
I mean, I did warn everybody. They should know.
Yeah.
Hey, Kina, you know about the steam, right?
The steam is sinister. I think.
Yes.
Has-
If it touches you, whatever's hunting you is gonna come out to play, and it's growing at 1 square a turn, which means it's gonna be on you if you don't move further into the room.
Oh, is it gonna come out of this doorway?
No.
No, this way.
Yes. And it's an aura, so it is mushrooming outwards, which means it will be on you at the top of the next turn.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. That's the difficulty of when Kina has work on a Sunday, is that his brain is totally just marshmallow fluff. He doesn't absorb information at all on a Sunday. It's gone.
Sleepy. I am pretty sleepy.
Alright, Theory, show them what for. Go,
Save instead.
Are you still pressing
Whoosh.
cards?
No.
Ugh.
Max
All right.
damage.
They all fail. Let's see here.
Outstanding.
Homie here takes 11 radiant because he's currently got 5 reverse. This guy is destroyed by Mimo's blast of fuck you. This guy takes 16. Ow! Curse you, Mima! Khassid.
Alright. Just leap on this dude. Whee! And stab. Oh.
Own.
I'm going to... Hold on. I'm going to use an Expert's Knack to add a d6. Maybe that can salvage that, because that's a fucking decent
It's
damage
it's a big hit.
Oh.
Guess what? 13 does hit.
Okay.
So yeah, let's see here. 16 damage, and he is droppoed.
Alright.
My squamish.
And then there's... Actually, I can still have a minor action. I can hide. I just, like, pop in here real quick.
Sure thing. You pop around the corner and you can see that there is some kind of large bedroom over here.
Neat. Alright, Mive. Just come over here and yeet a spear at that dude. Yeet.
Okay, eat.
And who doesn't have temp HP? You do?
No.
I
don't.
literally still have one more,
Alright,
so
well,
I will.
Karin, you can have 5 temp HP.
Hello. I will continue Deadly Strike.
Ralu. Yeah, those are both hits. And you deal, let's see, 5 and 4. Ouch. Wait, he took a sexual dropout. Wait, no, he hasn't had a turn to do that yet. Never mind. Loam.
I'm going to move, I suppose, down here. I'm going to shoot the guy that Ralu is fighting.
Sounds good.
I think he's dead.
Yeah. Thump. Collapse. Gurgle. Perish.
3 move, and I will move another.
Now that is all of your obvious
4
enemies
move.
dead. However, the steam continues to grow towards you.
Concerning.
Top of turn order. Masika, you see the steam is billowing out like pretty obviously now, and it is filling a lot of space.
Let's start fucking corpses at it.
Honestly, that's not a bad call.
Let's feed the outer abomination. It's fine. Nothing bad will happen.
Sure.
To do that, I'll toss it. I'll toss a body over.
Okay.
As it does, multiply, fight it. It's already happening.
Just do a GM roll.
Planted the idea in my head, therefore Masika. I didn't know what else to do.
Oh wow! You're just clever enough to not bite down on this corpse and reveal itself.
Well, dang.
Yeah, you swear you see something out of the corner of your eye, but that's impossible. It's just steam. Karin, are you moving at all?
Yes. You said it's hidden in the mist, correct? Where did you throw the corpse, by the way?
There's just like a corpse lying right here in the
Okay. So if the steam is moving in this direction...
The steam is moving out completely. Outwards.
Okay.
From probably an origin point.
Okay, so I'm going to move here. How are we all doing? Oh, wait, shit. How are we all doing? Yeah, fucking Loam, just see you. Okay, how are we all with health and shit?
You guys are looking pretty fucking
We're
typical.
great.
Well, then I
Gucci,
can
like
give...
everybody's at max.
Okay, and how's inspirations? They're non-existent?
I've still got mine.
Cast does not have one, but I don't think it's worth blowing a spell over at this juncture.
I was giving everyone an inspiration. I was thinking, and those that have it get temporary hit points.
Well, we have a bunch of temp HP. I think save that one for later in the engagement.
This is what I was thinking.
Yeah, no.
Okay, then I'll just stay here and ready in action to blast evil things if I see it.
Okay, so I'm going to move over to about here, and I guess prepare a beguiling strand for when we trigger the mist.
Sure. Theory.
Peewee. I mean, frankly, if this thing is some sort of mistoid creature, it seems to me that the best way to trigger it would be like a full area burst.
Yep.
So, suck on this. Theory lifts up staff and delivers unto it Hagen's Light. Boom.
The steam seems unbothered by Hagen's Light. It is currently in its lane, moisturized.
Okay, well, I'm going to go back to my lane. Whee!
Cassie?
I will remain hidden and just kind of creep around back here. Okay, there is a door. Hey guys, there's a door back here. Maybe we should just kind of book it. What do you say?
If we don't take care of this thing, then it'll just keep going until it finds someone to eat.
Correct, but we can just keep going in, and I want to find someone alive to throw in it.
Grody, okay, I'm just gonna go this way, and then minor action disengage, move a couple more squares. Okay. And then my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just move up here as well.
Alright. I'd move back if I were you guys. For once of my own volition, I'm going to non-lethal the next guy I find. 7, and then 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, but the fog will hit Masika by the time y'all fuckers...
No, it's not going to hit Masika.
Oh,
if it's mushrooming out one square at a turn, that means it's not going to be touching her when her turn runs around.
Yeah.
I mean, that presumes Pets actually moves, which, you know.
Which I'm sure he will.
Yeah, I could. But I'm in the position where I don't know how Masika would act in this situation.
Loam!
Ralu did just tell you to leave.
I'm going
that's
to...
good enough.
Shall I open the door, or are we forming up around the door?
I had enough movement to open the door, but I didn't want to activate a trap.
I will move up to the door, and I will investigate the door.
Good
idea.
Pop that baby open.
Good idea. I should have done that on my turn.
The door does not appear to have a trap on it.
Should be fine.
Masika. On
Yep.
your turn, it gets a square close.
Obviously.
You okay?
I guess I just go through the door.
Okie doke.
The squeeze.
Squeeze.
Double move.
Yeah, of course.
He's got it. Karin.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I was just mentioning how much you're gonna have to squeeze. Okay. Well, if we're gonna have to move, then come on, you two. I'll just close the door behind you.
Yeah.
1, 2. Does the door close inwards or outwards?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't
Probably.
matter. It went through the other doors anyway.
Yeah, the steam has been
No.
creeping under the doors.
Yeah, that's the thing. Under the doors. It's just stuff a rag.
I'm not sure
I
that's
don't think that's
stop.
going to stop this otherworldly steam.
You can certainly give it a go if you really, really want to.
I was gonna
Soak it
say,
down
that's
in my
otherworld...
holy tit water.
otherworldly steam is just going like sales, 80% discounts. They're trying to take our gold.
No, that comes
Yeah, yeah, I'm moving, and that's
Yeah,
what I can do.
I was going to area burst spell too, but that doesn't seem to work. I think it's immune as long as it's in that form,
Yeah.
like vampires
1,
are.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Vampires aren't immune to damage in the mist forms.
What?
6.
Well, in this game, you don't know shit anyway.
And
Oh,
you know what?
yeah,
We're
that's
gonna
true.
be down here. Yeah, that seems good. Actually, no, double move. We're gonna be further away from the group in case like there is a big explosion when that door opens. All right, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Very.
Peewee! Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're gonna ready an action. Actually, I'm just gonna go like here, I think. Ready an Ready an action to just unleash Hagen's Light if she sees an enemy. And then Cass is gonna open the door.
Okay.
I don't see anything.
As you open the door,
Okay.
you can see it. There's another door up ahead, all that's already been left open, and there is an altar of some kind in the middle of a room. You can see there's plenty of candlelight from in there, and there is someone performing some kind of unearthly mutterances on the inside. They don't appear to have necessarily noticed you, engrossed as they are in whatever the fuck it is they're thinking about.
I am still stealthed, so it's 1, 2.
Alright, you are stood in plain sight. You can no longer be hidden from them.
Alright, I mean, fair enough. I feel like there's enough cover here if, like, has to keep his back, like, pressed up against it, but fair enough.
You are a meter away from this dude in an open doorway.
I'll stop here then.
Okay. Yeah, you can stay stealth back there. But the moment you basically stood in the threshold, he's going to be able to see you.
Yeah. Alright, and I can recognize that guy as the creepy priestoid, right?
Yep.
Well, Dave's fault. I'm gonna shoot his ass.
I
Turn off that, turn on this. I will have advantage because he can't see me. Actually, wait a minute. No, I can't whip him from here. Don't have quite that much range. Alright. Beguiling strands. Bloop. Yeah, decent damage.
oofadoo.
And I will pull him 1 meter this way. Get away from your altar, dickbag.
Ah! What are you... Oh. I see.
What ho, evildoer?
He just looks... Well, he's certainly confused and momentarily in pain, but, you know... initiative, my guy. Mive.
Alright. Mive. Wait, hold on. I still have a minor action. This is important. I'm going to disengage so I can get the fuck out of the way from people. Whoop, 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 whoop. Right, Mive. Come here. Yeet spear. Yeet. And I don't think I really need to smite him. That would probably be disadvantageous to us. Actually, no, that would let more people get in there. Thunder Smite. Yeah. Oh, max damage.
Okay. Takes 12. Ow. and stands his ground.
Oh, and get out of the way.
Yeah, makes sense.
I feel like we're making a horrible mistake here, but I'm committing to the act.
Don't you love that feeling?
Yep.
Ralu.
Ralu's committed to killing everyone here, so it's fine.
Wait, you said you were going to knock people out so we could feed it to the horrible creeping darkness.
Yeah, no, she's gonna knock him out and feed. That's still killing him.
I mean, I guess, yeah, but...
Come here, I want to test something.
Oh, nice.
All right. Takes. Let's see. Vandra, do you get the grotesque power? No, you don't. 6 and then 17.
Action surge. Saving it just for such an occasion.
Makes sense.
I whack again. Is he unconscious?
Magique Pixel.
I whack again.
That is a hit and he's down.
Before he falls, I'm just gonna grab him by the collar of whatever he's wearing, hoist him up.
Yeah, it looks like some old battle-scarred scale. He is wielding was wielding a particularly menacing-looking flanged mace covered in sharp, serrated teeth, and a reasonably nice shield of what looks like shiny silver, again, also featuring a large number of battle scars. Loam!
Move a little bit. Just the one guy?
He's down already.
Well, that guy's down.
Mm-hmm.
Move in. Duck under Ralu? Excuse me.
That's a tight fucking squeeze.
Still,
Yeah.
they don't count as difficult terrain, so...
That's true, yeah, you can still get there.
You can voice that opinion. What's your name again? Amxal.
Let's see. That's only us. Back. Only 3 squares. I'm gonna inspect this door. This room looks like a whole bunch of voodoo bullshit I don't know anything about, probably. So I'm going to stick to what I know, and I'm going to investigate the door.
The door appears to be locked.
Well, I mean, I can deal with that.
Yeah. Well, that'll be... Yeah, go for it if you want to.
Do a sleight of hand. Oh. I'm not used to doing this under the heat of pressure, under the heat of a timed event.
That does not get the doors locked.
I didn't. Well, actually, you know what? Fuck it. I still have one of these knacks. I'm gonna pull up my knack. It might help. 16.
16 unlocks the door.
Hell yeah! There goes my knack. I'm all out of that. But I opened the door. Got the door unlocked. Oh, more magic bullshit.
It appears to be a large magic circle. And the steam is coming from there too.
Oh.
Masika.
I don't know what to do right now.
Move forward.
Yeah, I guess.
If you don't know what to do, move forward. You're a tank.
Which way is forward right now? Is the way you're...
North is forward, yes.
North is forward. Okay. More squeezing.
More squeebs. All right, you stand thoroughly in this little corridor here, and you can see more of the menacing steam approaching.
Yeah. Great. Cool.
Karin.
Okay, so, like, wait. It's already down?
Yeah, you can see that Ralu has completely fucking throttled this
I attacked him
cleric
4
paladin
times in one
individual.
turn, including
Yeah.
a crit. Okay.
Yep. He was hit a lot and crit, and also took a max damage Thundering Smite. Like, he got pretty hard dumped.
Yeah, nice. Well, let me like chip.
What would be smart is on Anai's turn to do an Arcana check on this guy. See any radiating magic from him.
Yeah, I can actually do
I
that
think you do that on,
myself
like, the
because I can.
You can do it
circle.
with religion tests, yeah.
Yeah, I can supplement with my. That.
It just turns out I threw the dude with the +1 chain shirt into a sphere of annihilation. Whoopsie.
That's a minor action. No.
Nope, no idea.
And it just looks at shit. Looks like he said he was doing a ritual. Does he have a book or something here?
Nope. It just seems to be a bowl sat upon this altar full of inky blackness, the contents of which appear almost scattered with stars, pinpricks of light against an endless midnight backdrop.
And the circle there has nothing of.
That just looks like a teleportation circle. Presumably that's the real way into this place. Real way, big air quotes.
Oh yes, we could have just teleported right onto the totally boss of this this place, right?
I mean, there was a locked door between you and that.
Well, I mean that's not a big deal.
Yeah. Honestly, if you'd gone in that way and then got in a fight with the boss, and then you got pincered by the entire all the rest of the encounters, pretty bad. Anyway, on Vandred's turn, fractal shadows appear. They appear to be twitching and glitching, sort of like rubber banding and lag spiking in open, empty air. Various like dog-ish looking individuals with slavering maws full of toothy tentacles.
Oh no.
Oh. Well, there goes that plan of trying to do an Arcana up there.
And then we'll do 4 attacks on Karin.
Oh dear.
Alright. Hit, miss, hit. You take 15 total fire damage after taking away your resistance.
So 5, 10, yeah.
And 9.
Okay, let's start by a little bit of movement.
And yeah, although you've consumed this
3,
potion
4.
that reduces the damage that comes from fire in the first place, you feel that bite in your fucking soul.
What soul?
Eh. I guess, yeah, no, you feel it inside you somehow, I suppose. Not literally your soul.
So you're surrounded by these dogs, yes, Karin?
Yes.
Yes. And so is Loam is over here, and
Fuck
dude's
boy
over
is
there.
over there.
How do you two feel about being in a flame burst?
I have fire resistance potion on. And I'm at full health, so I feel pretty good, personally.
Well, if you drop it here...
I would have decided right on you.
Yeah, centered on you, hit all the enemies.
Do it, pussy!
I was gonna say then, but this dude will get cremated.
Yeah, you
instantly
will put a death on that guy. That, honestly, is probably what Anai wants to happen instead of feeding this dude to the mist, if she sneakily kills him with a fire burst.
Yeah, I'm not down with the feeding people to eldritch entities. I also don't want to kill him, so I probably don't actually want to do that. Yeah, I guess we'll just beguiling strands this guy because
Dude, yeah,
she
you
doesn't.
can flame burst
What?
up north.
Yeah, you can hit 3
Yeah.
and Karin with a flame burst if you wanted to.
If you attack
Are you okay with that,
moment,
Hedrah?
yeah, well, fucking do it.
I love the term "fucking do it" when it comes to friendly fire. Hey, have you got
We're
any
gonna-
enemy
we're
fire?
gonna
I don't
start
know, is
there.
friendly fire okay?
Give me 3 deck saves.
Alright. they all fail, even with their plus.
Roll max damage.
I mean, it doesn't. Actually, yeah, right. Yeah, you had to roll over 10 to get through their resist 10 fire. You sure do, and you kill 3 Spookulons.
It's only resist 5, I think.
Regardless, they're gone.
Dodge.
Nice.
Fuck
Very
it.
good.
Oh, right. I probably need it.
No, you don't need to.
It's fine. It got placed up one.
Oh.
So it didn't hit the guy next to you, and it didn't like CDG the guy on the ground.
Oh well.
Yeah, surprise, surprise. The like 20-year-old wizard there doesn't want to kill people if she can.
End of your turn.
That was my turn. Oh yeah. Oh, there's more. Okay.
Hi there.
Question: that book that was on the, did it take fire damage?
There's no book there. I said it was just a bowl full of like inky blackness and pinpricks of light and midnight black. All right. 1 attack on Ralu, 3 on Karin. We'll do the Ralu one first. $18 to hit Ralu.
Yes, I deadly strike this guy, so until my turn, I am at 17.
All right, and then...
So that's 1, 5,
2, 3, 4 on Karin.
2 hits.
Sorry, 3 on Karin, even. It looks like 2 hits. Cool.
Thank God we got these pots.
Good call,
whoever that was.
Phewie. Alright, 1, 2. Oh boy.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 saves, it looks like.
Yep. I can only see 3 of them, but...
Hagen sees all.
Fair enough.
Looks like 1 pass.
Yay! Pop. Goodbye, Tindalos doggos.
Khassid.
Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just stab this dude, I guess. Stabbo. Yeah.
That is a good stabbo and another destroyed.
I was gonna say, start setting up the explosive.
Yeah, we should probably detonate El Bombo.
Yeah, probably.
Mive.
I really want to throw this corpse, though.
Mive has orb. Want to.
Mive's gonna move in here and set off the bomb.
The dude just disintegrates in my hands. Aw.
Yeah, I mean, you know, what can you do?
Oops.
1 second, I have to make like a... I have to... how does... Okay.
Yeah,
Who would like to roll a coin flip for me?
Oh, you bet your ass I would. Was it 1d2?
Right.
What am I looking for?
1d2. You want a 1 to happen.
Alright, 1d2. It's a 2.
Ooh. Excellent.
Uh.
Alright.
Twist of fate that.
No, you can't change the coin.
Wait, hold on. Oh,
I cannot do that.
Yeah, I can't
it's
even
only
do
on a d20 roll.
Python's dice on
No,
it.
yeah, Python's is on d20s.
Alas.
Okay. Mive sets off this explosion. And I mean, it's still a good thing that happened. You are probably about to vaporize the thing that's steam creeping towards you. See here. Oh, I need a d6. That's how many turns it takes for it to actually like go off once it's been triggered. Give me a d6 from Mive, seeing as she's the one setting it.
Sure. 2.
Alright, only take 2 turns. The mist cannot reach this bomb
Bring it
before
on.
it goes off. It will get as far as... It gets right up to the door before it goes off and cannot escape the detonation. Alright, because it is relevant, I'm gonna need 12d100, please.
From who?
Again, I guess Mive. She set the bomb.
How many Ds? What?
12d100.
Okay, 69-1. Nice.
Nice. All right, yeah. I mean, there was always a chance that you could have lowballed all of them, and then somehow this thing coming towards you would have survived.
I'm just imagining the fucking goddamn mummy, you know, the face in the sandstorm, in the sand dust.
Oh, hell
It's-
Kind of
yeah.
moment.
Yeah, no, it's more like Terminator when the nuke comes and they're holding onto the fence, and it just vapes them, turns them into a skeleton, and then an outline, and then dust. So, you managed to set this bomb off moments before this motherfucker jumps out of the mist at you.
Hey,
Oh.
it is the Hound of Tindalos.
You bet your fucking ass it is the Hound of Tindalos.
But
And
we
the
haven't
moment that
done
you
any-
touch...
We haven't done any time travel.
We haven't.
Yeah, we haven't.
And you'll never learn how. His invitation was made. But he's gone now. He takes hilarious damage. Kind of a shame. I don't get to use him.
Not you don't get to use them yet.
Yeah, you don't get to use him yet.
That is true. I can hang on to. Don't worry. He's got the Darkness Grotesque feature. He can get resist 5 to further. Oh.
He was gonna die anyway, so
Oh, yeah.
I would have really liked to feed him to the Hounds of Tindalos.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you turned fucking ash. Yeah. It was too smart. You threw a corpse in, and then I GM rolled, and even though this thing has an int of 6, I rolled a 19. So it was like, I'm not gonna fucking ruin a good moment here.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna throw something alive in there.
Yeah, it might have worked. Yeah, congratulations. You set off this divine mini nuke, this divine snook. Everyone is probably blinking a lot for a while, even when you close your eyes and look away. It's such an all-encompassing brightness, and it washes over you. Leave you all blinking, stunned, and trying to get rid of stars.
I know.
Yeah, and then this
The
dude
beepers.
becomes ash and just fucking coats Ralu.
Blah. I'm gonna go
Well.
and do it. I'm just gonna go to the other room and do like a dog shake.
I guess he had evil in his heart after all. I'm not surprised. But, you know...
I hope you didn't
So-
inhale any dude ashes.
Let's see if I inhaled any dude ashes. I think that'd be like Dex, right? Not
Yeah, probably Dex.
yeah. To flinch away.
Yeah, alright. You didn't leave your mouth open. That's okay. All right. Right. Yeah, his gear remains behind on the ground.
No?
Yeah, what
Yeah.
did he have, I suppose, and what's in this place?
All right. He had some. Yeah, I guess we just loot the whole ass and just turn off the lighting, I suppose.
My plan on my turn was to use an action to strip him and then mortally wound him and throw him into the thing and see what happened.
Yeah, it would have been nice. And just...
Oh,
Shut
that
him
is
off.
a cool magic circle.
Yeah, it's
I
a
like
pretty
that
neat
one.
magic circle.
Yeah.
It was a cool little dungeon. I have another dungeon, but I was like, when I was putting it together, I was like, no, the scale of this one is just like just way out of scope for it, and I have a better use for it instead.
Oh, I said I stepped into the fog.
Oh, Kina, can you wiggle your... I
Move the
see
bug
our
back.
Oh, is
line.
there a thing?
Yeah, pointer. There you
Yeah.
go. Cool.
Can you move the fog back so I can look more at the magic circle?
Yeah, sure.
It's occluded. Yeah, that is super dope.
Yeah, it's a real nice little dungeon. And it was a freebie from a dude's Patreon. I can't remember which one, which makes me feel bad because there are only a handful out there who give away this stuff for free.
Imagine,
It doesn't have like a signature on it now that I think about it. But that's just what happens, I guess, when you use Google to be like, yeah, pull it out. And then it'll be like, yeah, sure.
imagine that. Fucking nerds love sharing.
I know, right? But also, I like money. Alright. So he had Masterwork Scale Mail. Lovely
Nice.
medium armor.
Yeah, I wear splint, but and I have plate being made, so
Yeah,
I don't
you
think it's-
certainly won't be needing that one there. Let's see here. Oh yeah, his mace. It was probably of interest to Karin, as it is although it's been damaged and desecrated and will likely need reconsecration, most certainly the serrated toothed mace is some kind of Marifan tool. Let's see here. Where'd it go? Where'd I put you? Curse.
Yay!
Nice.
My first.
You first. Haven't you got Marifa's claws right now as well? Sorry, Marifa's teeth.
The one that I made.
Oh, yeah, okay, I guess you made it, but still.
This is the first I get.
This is magical +1 mace. It's studded with serrated teeth and hums with an ominous energy. Critical hit, the target is cursed with weakness and vulnerability. Save ends at Wisdom save, spell DC.
Nice.
What kind of vulnerability, or is it just like vulnerability all?
Vulnerable.
Oh wow!
That is really nice.
Yeah, I shall punch out Vandred's attacks. One moment.
Since it's a Marifan thing, does it count as like a spell casting implement for Cleric or Marifan?
Yeah, I need to edit this card because it was an old one that I hadn't finished filling out. So give me a moment and I shall.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
So I could combine this with my with my collar there.
How so?
Probably.
And reconsecrate it.
I mean, we also do have like endless holy water basically to help out with that. You don't have to pay for it.
Yeah, but it's not that. It's the fact that, fuse these together. Because already I have a +1 spellcasting implement, so just... And here's the thing, you said, we haven't done any time travel that we fucking know.
Yeah, exactly.
Know about.
We haven't. Our future or past selves, however. Or this dude.
Yeah.
Fucking could have.
You'll never
yeah.
know because he is Ash.
Oh well. I'm not sad about that, honestly.
Yeah, no, I mean he was a dick waffle.
Either am I.
What I am sad about is I'm pretty sure this AoE was big enough that there's not going to be many corpses left for impaling.
Yeah, honestly, that is the downside for your impalement plan. When you go up, you're like, all right, time to impale the... Oh, right, piles of
It's
ashes.
all just action.
Yeah, I didn't really want to ruin your your whole impalement roll, but it never came to mind.
Yeah, I had been thinking about it for a bit, and I was just like, well, maybe there will be some left, but Ralu was probably too excited, so she's only going to realize later.
Yeah, you're going to go up, like, you start going to, like, warm up all the pikes, you'll be like, ah, dang it. You could try and put their ashes, scoop them into jars, and hang the jars off of a spike. Take that.
Yeah, that's... You could do that. Oh, you could actually take these ropes that they have and just hang, like inverted, so that the hood acts as a bowl that is just filled with their ash on a pole.
Sweeping is less fun than impaling, but what I am going to do...
Well, that's how you get bad guy dust in your lungs if the wind picks up.
What I am going to do is sweep up the ashes of the Hound of Tinderlos, because that sounds like a really good reagent.
And you never got to see this thing's ashes because it was hidden in mystical fog that just became gone.
Wait.
Well, I could just look into the fog to see if there's like tiles. Okay, what?
I have a question.
Hmm.
Since he was vaporized and probably had legendary actions, can we just rip the soul here right now? Just...
No.
Oh.
And no, he never. The Hound of Tinderlos never became one with this dimension because he got fucking implodiated.
Yeah, that makes sense. It would be really cool to have like a magical item where you can just teleport through angles. That would be sweet.
I mean, it would probably have like the fate binding effect of when equipped, you go insane though.
I mean, obviously, but
For instance, its teleportation power is literally called fold, folding, fold impossibly.
yeah, because
It
remember,
just
we're from
breaks your brain when you try and use it.
yeah, because we're from the universe of spheres. The Hounds and Tinderlos are from the universe of angles. Because they're from
Man,
angular.
it's got some sweet angle.
They're from well, technically, it's not a universe of. They're from angled time. We're from curved time, and they really, really don't like it when people people mess with time travel.
Yep, I think Tidlos is very cool.
That is actually one of the coolest books of the mythos, by the way. If you haven't read it, there's a really good audiobook of a man whose voice sounds like melted butter. Horror babble.
Oh, you're gonna have to DM me that later on. But here's the thing: what do you mean, curved time?
That's
Our realm is
yeah.
considered spherical as opposed to
angular,
or vertical vertices.
It's literally part of the book. You'll find out when you listen to
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah,
I was just thinking of
not real
current.
reality. Yes. Anyway,
You can give it to me too later.
you have a whole place you can rummage through, and like it's a nice den these people have made for themselves. As you might expect, they've been hiding down here for a long old time. They have a common room with drinks and food, and there's no risk of random blood waiting inside of all of this stuff, thankfully. Weapons, equipment, armor. You can see evidence of bomb-making equipment, although most of their gunpowder is all gone now. If you have an alchemist amongst the party, you could probably pull some of whatever's left and make one last budget IED.
Yes, I believe I'm alchemist.
You have alchemical kit?
I do, but
Nice.
is it a smart idea to make an IED? I feel like that's not.
Yeah,
Why
I
is it not?
mean,
it's just
I'm gonna be in our hands, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a small.
All right, what do you need?
You're clearly way more intelligent and responsible.
Yeah, it's a magic pipe bomb.
Do you need a
Yeah,
you need a
alchemy
check
tools,
for it, or
yeah, alchemist tools kit. Let's see if you can essentially salvage
anybody
enough.
anybody got an inspiration for that? Because I feel a 9's is gonna blow in my face.
You can take my
Take-
inspiration.
How about a 14?
You do not explode an IED. You do not like Abu Hamza yourself.
Good.
Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, you can produce one IED. Congratulations. An improvised explosive device. When used intelligently or thrown and then shot like it's fucking Battlefield, it'll explode and do damage.
All right, who wants to hold on to explosive?
Stuff it between my tits.
Look, you
That
should
feels-
not be.
you know
should
what? Sure.
definitely not. No, don't store explosives between your tits.
Listen, if she wants to
There's a lot
store
of
the
pad.
explosive
I
thing
mean, there's a
between
lot
them,
of padding, you know.
No, literally the bag of holding. She has.
Oh,
there.
that's right.
Yeah. I know.
all right, yeah, sure, there you go.
Just hope they don't get sweaty. Okay. Let us see here. As for salvage and loot, this place is like located in the slums, so I don't think they have basically any major asset tied up in real coin value. You'll have to just make do with the shitloads of money you got last session. But there is still some rolling to be done. Who would like to give me a D100 plus 125?
oh boy.
I'm on it.
Okay, go for it, pets.
Kinathis do it. Kinathis.
So
Was
close to
very good at
greatness.
that. All right, 191 gold pieces.
Okay.
Still no small number.
But given
No.
that they were religious, it should be, religious and, magical.
This guy was unreligious. If you might remember, he's an altar desecrating piece of shit who turned away from the light due to events unknown.
Oh, right.
And these other guys are madness
Hedrah.
cultists.
Right. So they just got a lot of stabby shit that they were using?
Yes, there are weapons. So, You locate.
Lots of thorn whips. Oh,
Those are actually really good.
they're nasty because they fucking fragment. If you hit hard enough, they fucking fragment inside the flesh.
Yeah. I'll ask Skow what specifically Obsidian Fragment hatches act as after she's done.
Presumably hand axes.
Hand axes.
Yeah, do they do anything else because they're
Nope,
obsidian?
they just-
Or...
No.
Okay.
They just happen to be made of volcanic glass because it's menacing.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, there is one thing that they have a lot of, and that is...
Drugs.
Yep.
Got a lot of blue.
So for the hatchets, I do think we should keep them, and then we don't need the hatchet handles, but hatchets can make for really good like cutting implements for like either tailoring, smithing. You can use them for surgery, that kind of stuff. And they just
Why
look
would
cool.
why would we need obsidian for that? We literally got the actual metal tools.
Because it's incredibly sharp.
Yep. And it'll leave shards in people when it hits them.
I'm just gonna make a bonking stick with full of just 24 obsidian hatchets.
it's like the Makwa but it's like a fucking
baseball bat.
a
Yeah.
Havel club, but it's just all fucking axe heads.
You know what?
Jesus, that's pretty cool.
Why don't you actually make a two-handed Makulite with all those fucking obsidian?
Yeah, that's
axes?
what I was said.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And then I joked that no, instead of that, it should be a Havel's Club sized one.
No idea what the fuck a Havel club is.
It's Dark Souls
The
reference,
the
but
dragon's tooth, the Giganto thing.
Listen, I've been playing. I play a lot of Souls game. I'm pretty sure an 18th strength is good enough to wield colossal weapons. I
Yeah.
can do
Yes, Dragon's Tooth was minimum 18 to use.
Yeah,
I'll
that was
just-
Carrie's old one.
Yeah, I'll just add the obsidian hatchets to my inventory that I'm gonna dump back with like my 10 copper bars and my weapon grade spring steel bars.
Okay, I will take those off party loot.
I want to make something out of them. I don't know what, but it would be very funny for like one boss fight because by the time it ends, all of the hatchets are going to be broken. But
But what if you masterwork?
maybe we'll figure it out.
If you sprinkle a little residuum into that, that should make it pretty strong.
I also think Winter should take the silvered shield because the silvered shield sounds like something we could eventually enchant.
Yeah. I'd be down.
You know, it's
Three
already got
baskets.
it's already got like fine silver woven through it. Add some resinium and some what's it called, little gems from snatching up souls. Might be able to make a pretty cool shield out of that.
3 baskets of weapons grade copium.
Yeah, I understand that projects. You're very nice.
Yeah.
What's a moonshine head?
The heads of moonshine is basically pure methanol.
Oh yeah, it's poison. The first 2 ounces of moonshine, don't drink.
Oh.
It'll make you go insane
Is it
and
good
turn
for
you
cleaning?
blind. It can be used more commonly for cleaning. It's also very
Yeah.
flammable.
Very. Difference between
Yeah,
You
methanol
have to
and
steer.
ethanol.
It's very, very tightly sealed because it would also become vapor given enough time.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the methanol fumes and stuff like that. Why old stills used to explode.
We use it. We'd also call it wood alcohol, the stuff you'd like clean brushes of paint off instead of using turpentine.
Yeah. We use that as fucking fuel for our ice racers. You know, the fucking bikes that have like 3-inch spike tires that will literally rip you to shreds if you touch it for less than a tenth of a second.
I don't know what you're talking about, but put it in VCT so I can look at it. I'd Google it, but I couldn't hear exactly what you said it's called.
Yeah, Speedway. But it's for racing with ice. Yeah.
Swedish Speedway. Got it.
Ice.
The shield and 6 axes makes sense.
I have never seen that before. I didn't know people did that. It's just running a motorcycle on ice.
Yay! They go hard. I like it when people ski behind the motorcycles that are on the ice.
Oh, no, you do not.
I mean, yeah, last time I saw someone doing that, yeah, no, it was a person who had one leg.
Damn, look at those tires.
Yeah, the tires go hard.
Yeah, this is what you actually have to do. And their suit are Kevlar.
Yeah, no, but yeah, and there are nutters who will hang off of it like they're jet skiing, except they are snow skiing behind death bikes.
Yeah,
they also do it off of snowmobiles, but it's much funnier off of these.
Yeah, but for that's the thing. And with methanol, you can get some really goddamn good power and some really goddamn good speed on those tires. And even Kevlar, the grade that it is, will get ripped, and you will get ambulanced out of there.
Fallout Sweden doesn't care about nuclear winter. They have bikes.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. Anyway, before we continue on down that line, that's everything you find in raw loot.
I would like to look closer at the summoning circle and get a nerd to
that circle is just a teleportation circle.
Oh, that's it.
Oh.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
The alarm that you guys tripped is what locked the 3 doorways that are in this place as well.
Oh, I misunderstood.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I thought the summoning circle was mixed with something else. Never mind.
No. The constantly updating summoning, you never really learned the intricacies of that, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I get to. Yep. Yeah. That spell is certainly in absentia now. Evidence of the spell having been cast are probably still permeating the air, but currently, right now, everyone's senses are singing with divine fury, even though she's like fucking blinking away tears, that mostly because she didn't close her eyes when this light went off. Looks pretty pleased with herself after all of that.
Documentation, though.
What kind of documentation and where?
Well, you said it was a bedroom, and over here looks like a goddamn fucking office.
Well, that's where you found all of the alchemist tools and scrolls, and the crafting for an IED, but...
Okay.
Yeah, no, this guy did not keep a journal.
Yeah,
so there's not really anything left to find then.
There is. Deep side. God damn it. Fucking Marifan Temple. There are secrets here. God damn it.
Gotta find them though, if you think they're still here.
I guess I can do an investigate over the place, trying to find anything I might have overlooked.
Alright, Cass, find a bookshelf and pull every book.
No, it's...
Is that something I could do, Skow?
I mean, yeah, you can absolutely roll investigation.
I'm pretty sure there's nothing else here, but I'll give it a go.
It'll probably be 4 hours to like very thoroughly comb over this place.
It's just...
Yeah, but if that's what she's saying, then I think either this room or this room are the most likely to have like pull on sconce, open up door. I will investigate if someone will help me.
Oh, I've thrown an 18 at it, so I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I mean, there are enough people. Someone else can help you, yeah.
Yeah. I can't get into that other.
Huh?
Work,
Where?
The door won't let me in.
That's because it was locked. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah. All right. So we've got.
Woo.
Oh.
All right. Well, there's a crit, I guess.
Yay!
Tell us your secrets.
All right. Let's see here. You find that it has been folded many times over and wedged into the underside of like a shelving unit. It is the most hidden a thing could possibly be in this place. So it's almost certainly just by chance that you happen to get it. Like as you're looking around, your tail just sort of like swishes, like very gently taps against something. You're like, ooh, paper cut. Ow. You go, oh, wait, paper cut. And take a look underneath.
My tail is chitin.
Then you feel it just cat. You wouldn't say ow. You'd just be like, huh, something has caught against the chitin on you.
I will call Karin over. It's a Marifan thing after all.
I'm trying to find where her Spain, the divines. There it is. Haha, divines. Dark Pantheon.
Yep.
I'll flick a claw at what I found.
Okay, and the Morrigan. My
Marifa, dark aspect of beast law. This one.
Ah, she's cute.
She's super cute. That's because Moo is an awesome artist.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Talking to her right now about art, in fact.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, Karin, there is a piece of paper that Ralu was pointing at. It has been, like, attached to the underside of a shelving unit.
Yeah, she says this under her breath. It's like a small prayer. It's like, sorry, Marifa, for this fucking secrets. God, fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, look, Marifa's avatar in the Darkest Dungeon game was literally roaming around with them being adventurous. She knows exactly what Grey Hawking a room looks like.
I also think, like, she also literally did save my life. I don't think she cares if I take a peek around for just scraps of paper that she left behind.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, well,
keep in mind that I called the Cleric first. I didn't touch it.
Yeah. You find an ancient pamphlet of black paper, like solid inky black. It doesn't look like it's been stained or dyed with anything. The paper is naturally black. It looks like that classic, like, folded papyrus kind of texture to it. There are words that have been embossed in, as you might guess, black ink, hiding the actual contents in their entirety. But you're pretty sure that with the right intonations to the goddess O Secrets, you can find out what is hiding here. Your best guess is that this is a ritual scroll, just by handling it at the very least, and probably a pretty closely guarded secret. You've never come across anything of this kind. Something you would have expected to be in the hands of, like, an elder priest. Someone much too big to be hanging around in a tiny little chapel like this. There aren't exactly a lot of high priests of the Dark Pantheon around, but this mysterious black pamphlet carries with it a ethereal weight that you can all but feel. It has been touched by the goddess's blessed hands. Secrets intoned within for purposes yet unknown. With a DC 22 religion check, you can uncover the contents of this ritual scroll.
I cannot help you with that, and I do not have inspiration anymore.
Mine can help.
Well, guess what I can do? Cast Divine Inspiration so everyone gets it.
I guess.
Well, you could if you want to, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense, too. You're looking at some Marifan chat. Yeah, it is
Yeah.
DC 22 religion.
DC 22 Religion. let's see, getting help here, that's nice.
Ooh, close.
Should I? Yeah,
You've already been guidance to this day, haven't you? So you can't do that. Yeah, you'll fit inspo.
You want to gobble up someone's inspo?
Pretty sure you can.
Yeah,
Once per short rest, not once per long rest.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, you can guidance.
Okay, so just that will be require a 3, but let me roll a use inspiration first. Let's see if it's needed.
Well, actually, wait, hold on. Hey, Savin, your Python die, did you roll today?
Yes, I used it previously.
Yeah, it was used on previous.
Oh, right. Okay. Fair enough.
That is a daily.
Okay, so this a inspiration roll. Let's see again. There you go.
Oh, yeah, okay. It looks like you have your success. This is most certainly a ritual scroll, and it can only be read by looking, big air quotes, at it with your eyes closed. You can see the words on the insides of your eyelids, practically.
Yeah. Very nice. So that's how those bastards. Those cheeky bastards. Ah.
This scroll appears to be the means connected to a place with word of recall. There is a cipher written upon this scroll. Once activated, the scroll is burned and you will be recalled to wherever this word of recall is placed. I believe that's how that functions.
A cipher, you say?
Into a stable place, incant code phrase or a cipher. Next time you use the same code phrase, which can be done as a free action, you and all creatures touching you are instantly teleported to the location of the material component. Yep, this is the cipher belonging to a word of recall to a place unknown to you all.
Well, well, well. Yeah, and here's the magical thing. I can't really write out the cipher because I'm seeing it on the literal inside of my eyelids.
I mean, you could absolutely try and scribe it by what you're seeing onto another piece of paper. It would be probably a disadvantage check to code break this cipher. It would be intelligence.
I mean, if you tell it to me, I can probably try and break it. I'm trained.
Yeah, I mean, you are a code breaker. You can certainly give that a go. Your knowledge would counteract the disadvantage for it being secondhand written.
Okay, I'll start doing it then. Yeah.
So just an int check, I believe, then.
Unless you got some tools to do that with.
It'd just be an int check with my proficiency because of the linguist, so I guess I will roll that with a plus 7, I think. Yes, plus 7. D20. Not one has 20. Plus 7. Ooh.
This is beyond you at the moment. It would probably take concerted. You can try actually have an inspo.
That's true. You did do that, so I guess we can try it. Not much better.
Okay. Currently, this is beyond you. At least just looking at it like this, you're gonna need to put some pretty concerted efforts into code breaking this. But it's probably pretty worth it.
I can do it with time, but not immediately here now.
Understandable.
You can just take it with you, and when you're ready to do the thing, hold the paper, say the word, everyone touching you, and you all get teleported to wherever this recall goes to.
I think that pretty much turns the place over, doesn't it?
I think that covers all of the stuff in here.
Okay.
Well, let's go report back to Hagen, I guess.
That scroll is concerning.
Did we find anything that might tell us what he was doing back in that ritual room?
Nope.
No.
No, I don't think we did.
That's a shame.
The mystery dies
It
with
is.
shit, Lord.
Oh well. Anyway, let's go.
Yeah. That's
Report
a
to
shame.
Hagen.
Oh well, I'm over it.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, let's report to Hagen, and then go rest for a bit.
Well, my next few hours have suddenly become free. I want to go, and just looks down at dude, just covered in ashed dude. I want to go to the bathhouse.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I can.
Theory
I can
will
invite my
give
wife
you a
and I'd
pat and
join
brush
you.
you off.
Thank you.
Oh, this has been exciting.
Yeah.
I haven't gone out and really stretched my paws in a long time. And you're all okay, yes? No injuries?
Yeah, we're fine.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I get
Good.
well. I get blasted a little bit. Just a bit. Just snaps her head the flash of lights.
Oh, okay.
Want to come with us to tell the big guy the good news?
No, you can tell him. Pat you on the head.
You sure it's just on the street?
I am sure.
Alright, well. I guess we'll see you around the house later.
Yes, I would like that. I'll see about making everyone dinner, perhaps.
Yes!
Mac and cheese.
That's my mother's specialty. I could make it as well,
Ralu
but I'm
wouldn't
not
say
quite
that.
as good.
Yeah, Ralu wouldn't say that character.
Fair. You know, unfortunately, mac and cheese was always Morgan's specialty and also Astrid's specialty. I think Theory's was a big pie.
Yeah, Theory was a pie smith.
A pie artisan.
Yep.
Remember, Ralu's only met Theory once, so...
This is true, yeah.
Does she only do sweet pies, or does she do a mean chicken pot pie?
Theory's a vegetarian. She doesn't do anything meat.
Well, she's cooked meat for everyone else, though, actually. She just doesn't partake of it herself.
I guess.
But yeah, no, her specialty is certainly fruit pies.
Vegetable pot pie. Blech.
Oh, you say vegetable pot pie. I've had one that was like charred roasted, like sweet and honey carrots with a mash and stuffing filling.
I guess.
I will say,
but the thing is, the only thing I could think of would be no. I'm talking about Western Hedrah. I know the Indian food. I'm talking about like Western pot pies. Every time I've had like someone try to make a vegetarian, and then I thought to myself, well, maybe if it was like tree oysters, it's a kind of mushroom that is like really close.
Chicken
to
of the woods.
Meat. Yeah.
Oh, dude, the fucking Sikhs can make that shit.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, yeah. Most Asian.
But yeah, we were just talking about because she's from the north, and it's just thinking of like, just a bunch of kale thrown in. Yeah, I don't want that.
Kale
I want
up here.
I want meat pies.
Okay.
I don't know. Like just greens, me. I like big hunks.
I want to try like a southern fried collard green pie.
Oh God,
with white gravy.
I don't like how they feel against your teeth.
They're squeaky.
Yeah. It's the same reason why I like spinach when it's not cooked, but when it's cooked, I don't like it.
You know me in shorter sessions, big air quotes. It just ends up continuing to go. And we'd probably still be in a fight if you had vaporized the Hound of Tinderlace.
That's true.
You were too smart and too wise and blew it up before the fight reached you. I was for a moment when you first started like going up, like, yeah, we'll just throw another person to it. I was thinking, holy shit, if they end up fighting this guy and the solo encounter at the exact same time, that's fucked. Especially since if you hadn't taken him out in one roll around, he has the ability to spawn more of them.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Everything
that would
worked-
have been bad.
Everything worked out fine. We are the best of tacticians.
It went okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I usually
like,
specifically
yeah, that guy-
save my my action surge for when I need to dump it on someone I really want off the board.
Yeah, you made him off.
You just deleted him.
Yeah. I believe, though, that is probably where we'll close it up and give myself a break.
Okay,
It'll give you guys
Yeah,
time to
sounds
go
good.
to Hagen, and I can't remember how much downtime you are intending to take left. But those are your
I don't
immediate...
think we know.
Yeah, those are your immediate concerns wrapped up. Let's go to the Explorants.
Yeah.
Hello, Raven.
Cat.
Gato.
Is her crying getting picked up on mic?
Nope.
Nope.
We just heard you say hello to your cat.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping it got picked up because she is crying. I don't know why.
Ree.
Snippy's cats do the same
A
thing
cat does
whenever
not
we're
need it.
playing
A cat has
MechWarrior.
no need. They don't need a reason.
Snippy's cat is
No,
a
they
huge
don't.
fan of MechWarrior.
Yeah. All right. Did you say Innocent Life?
No.
No.
Yeah, we got rid of a cult, so we saved
That's-
innocent lives by that.
I mean, yes, actually, I suppose that is true. Defeat a solo treacherous? Yeah.
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 Learn something new about the world in Attitude Journal? No, specifically not this
no.
time.
Yeah, we blew up the Hound of Tinderlos before we figured out what it was.
Yeah, you don't even know what you killed. You just know that
Yeah.
when you set it off, the steam went away.
I'm just glad we didn't have to fight something there.
Yeah.
I think Hounds of Tinderlos are cool, so I wanted to. And it
You
would have
not taken on any further quests, but you completed a quest.
Sure did.
Covering rare magical armor treasure hoard. Yeah.
Nice.
And scoring special objective such as defeating a whole cult. Yeah. That's
All right,
5
fiver.
XP again. Holy shit.
Just to 127, I believe. Yes.
That's what I got.
Hell yeah.
All right, good stuff.
Cash, by the way.
What?
Wait,
We
here's a
we
question.
split last time.
Did we?
Yep.
The
No, it was the time before
19,000.
that, but we got a shitload of cash from the vault last session.
Yeah.
We have not
Yeah,
split
Yeah,
that's
the
didn't we
vault.
split? Oh, did we not split the fall cash? I thought we
No,
did.
we
We
have
haven't
not.
split. We haven't
No.
split it yet. No, we were waiting till after this one.
We split
Yeah, we were
the
in a
earned
hurry.
winnings
Oh.
from the
Yeah,
You're
okay.
right.
Then yeah.
You're
How
right, you're
much is
right.
everyone walking away with now?
Alright, so there are 6 player characters in my, so that's 7 ways. 17, 5, 11 divided by 7
Look,
is...
and here's the thing. If I remember
2,500
correctly,
now?
Hagen said he wouldn't let
Gold?
us do this empty-handed.
Yeah, he has something for you.
Wait,
Yeah,
gold?
which is-
Yep, that's
Savin?
gold.
2,500 gold.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, big
Uh,
numby.
I'm up to nearly 4,000.
Congratulations. You now have daddy's walking around money.
Yep. It's just his it's his regular wallet money.
His.
Nice. I can actually afford a stronghold now.
Okay.
And Stronghold
so,
just opened up.
Yeah.
Yeah, conveniently, there is a stronghold that could use an owner.
Let's see. That's.
Is there a bank
that's
I can
goal.
deposit this to?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's gonna be my thing too. I'll just either if Cass doesn't need it for his casino, it's mostly just gonna go into the bank.
Yeah, I mean, Cass could probably.
Can
just,
I open
like,
up a
invest it.
GIC account?
I guess. I mean, okay, so.
I'm joking.
Is there a
Oh,
stock
no,
market in
I'm
the city?
thinking. Yeah, I was going to say, there isn't directly a stock market, but you could definitely leave your money in the hands of people who run businesses. You have attachments to lots of them. You have attachments to the Sabri family. You could directly give them money and try and collect returns on them. I will roll to gamble to see if they have a good or a bad year, and then I will fucking give you interest at the end of the year, or you'll lose some.
Okay,
Also,
that's fine. Yeah,
similarly, you can do so on a smaller scale. Percentages won't be quite so vicious, but the increase is a surety instead, because you're not dealing on a like country scale. You could do things like put it in Savin's family. They have a business. You could put it directly into Masika's family businesses. Those will probably just generate some money at the end of the year, but you just won't have access to that money while you have it invested in your various friends.
I was gonna say, Kina, think about this. Your character has a very long lifespan.
Yeah.
You don't need to risk when a constant growth is a constant growth.
Put it all in index funds.
Nah, fuck that. Bet it all on black.
Now that's a plan with some balls.
Yeah, you want to roll me a 1d36? On a 36, you can sextuple your money.
No.
All right, you lose 2,500 gold. Win some, you lose some. Easy come, easy go. No. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna say you can put the money into any number of your friends' businesses. On a small scale, you'll just get like 5% returns, but you are not accessing that money until essentially February of Hagen Wake 3. Yeah, no, it is technically 50.
Yeah, it's black and then a number is what.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
becomes
put it
now.
just directly on.
No,
You can put it to just a color. Yeah, no, when I said 1d36, I was thinking on a number as well. I was being a dingus.
Yeah, that's what I was explaining what Skow was saying.
Yeah, I know.
My bad. I'm a dumbass. Yeah, no, it would actually be a 50-50. Like, look, if you actually, like, you'll have no test rolling bullshit, though. If you actually do want to suddenly gamble a fat stack and immediately try and blow it on a one number, I'll let you do it once.
I'll be
No,
honest,
I
learned the
refuse.
most.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll put 100 on black. Let's go. Let me see if I can roll 2.
This is the only time I'm letting you do a put it in on. I'll let you do it one time in this entire campaign. So you want to use it on 100 test gold?
I mean, I'm never ever going to put a substantial amount of
what are
money.
the odds? No, because what are the odds that you make another and be like, I'm gonna put 1,000 on black and just do it? Because I could see you wanting to in the future.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to use that moment now?
No, I won't use it. Okay.
Yeah. Look, everyone.
However,
gets
now that
one.
I've decided I'm not going to do it, I'm just going to roll a d2 just to see if it was a good idea or not. Okay, it was a good idea.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm going to extend this offer to all of you. One time during this campaign, you can put any amount of money that you own on your character on black. You can try to double that money.
But what if I want to bet
clearly
all...
one would have been bad because it's a red number.
Yeah,
correct.
What if I want to put it all on red because it casts hair?
Then, yeah, I guess you'd be rolling. You'd look for a 1 on a 1. You get what I mean, though.
Yeah, I learned the most about casino games in 2010 at 19 years old, playing Fallout New Vegas for the achievements on the Xbox. I'd never done any like gambling or anything like that, and guess what? I find it incredibly boring.
Yeah, fair enough. No, I like the rush.
Yes.
All right. Well,
listen, the best rush you can get is the go-karts at the casino.
There you go. All right. If you're watching on the stream YouTube, thanks for tuning in. We will see you tomorrow for 70. Until then, adios and do take care.